Hello everyone, here are the latest market news on September 9, 2020. Shaking the markets, profit reports, economic data. Here are three events that could affect the market on Wednesday. First, economic data. The Bureau of Labor Statistics will release its latest job openings in the labor market data at 10 a.m. ET 14 GMT. Analysts are looking for 6 million, up from the 5,889 million from last month. Second, profit reports. Zscaler will report its earnings on Wednesday. The cloud-based information security company is expected to post earnings per share of 3 cents on $118.55 million in sales. The company's stock nearly tripled in 2020. GameStop will report a loss of $1.14 per share on $1.01 billion in sales. The number of video game retailers has nearly quadrupled since April. Third, USA and China. The U.S.-China Economic and Security Review Commission will hold an online hearing on relations between the countries. American stock indices fell 2.34%. American stock indices dropped noticeably based on trading on Tuesday. On the eve of the U.S. stock exchanges were closed due to the holiday Labor Day. Tech stocks continued to decline on Tuesday. Apple Inc. decreased by 2.7%, Microsoft Corporation by 5.4%, Alphabet Inc. by 3.6%, Tesla Inc. fell 21.1% after the company's shares were unexpectedly excluded from the S&P 500 index. Boeing company capitalization decreased by 5.9%. Meanwhile, General Motors company have risen in price by almost 8%. Delta Airlines Inc. share price rose 2.4%. Southwest Airlines company by 2.8%. American Airlines Group Inc. by 0.2%. The Dow Jones Industrial Average fell by 632.42 points, or 2.25%, to 27,589 points. Standard & Poor's 500 lost 95.12 points, or 2.78%, and amounted to 3,331.84 points. The Nasdaq Composite fell by 465.44 points, or 4.11%, to 10,847.69 points. Tesla loses billions in market value. Tesla Inc. lost about $80 billion in market value on Tuesday, which dwarfs the combined value of General Motors Company and Ford Motor Company after it was unexpectedly dropped from the S&P 500. Tesla shares saw their worst one-day percentage drop in history, driving wider sell-off in tech stocks. Shares closed 21.06% lower, while other electric vehicle maker Nikola Corporation jumped more than 40% after General Motors announced it was acquiring an 11% stake in the company. On Tuesday morning, short interest in Tesla totaled $25.03 billion, with about 8.10% short. Tesla's recent rally was fueled by blockbuster quarterly results, and a bet was placed on adding it to the S&P 500, driving massive demand for its shares from benchmark ETFs. Oil prices continue to decline amid pandemic fears. Oil prices continue to decline on Wednesday after falling sharply in the previous session, with Brent falling below $40 a barrel for the first time since June amid rising coronavirus numbers in several countries. Futures for Brent crude oil fell 0.25% to 39.68% a barrel by 8:30 Moscow time. For WTI, dropped 0.33% to $36.64 a barrel. This tall demand has been worrying most of the market participants for some time, and it is becoming more evident, says ING Economics in a note. A record OPEC Plus production cut has supported oil prices, but given the economic indicators, the outlook for oil demand remains bleak.